I do not remember the last time I had a Hamo start. Hello everybody, my name is German985 here. Let me go ahead and reset this Mario 64 run and we'll get started. How are we doing today? Pride is done, drops a key. Do we have XL? We do. That's a little bit obscure. I guess we'll work with it. I have a lost run to provide for you guys so you can focus up on what you're doing and or chill out to stop thinking about what you need to do. I got you. It's as plain and simple as that. Bombs and keys galore already. That's wonderful. We could probably look for secret rooms. Tinted rock's not that much of a priority on Lost, but still could affect us. Obviously looking for that small Rockian. And there's already my next treasure room. Hello? Number 2. Why am I getting this item so often recently? I mean, I love it. It is infinite bombs. That only means that we'll be having good things in the future. Infinite bombs and Hamalacria on the first floor is majorly exciting. I am gonna spend time doing this mushroom moment. Give me a moment to hit that mushroom dance. Oh, pill and range up. That's actually great with Hamo. You don't want too much range, honestly, but that's more like an Ipecac type deal. It's okay to get a lot of range with Hamo. You don't want a lot when you have Ipecac, then it gets kind of a little bit annoying, not gonna lie. Here, I think I will roll. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a use for remote detonator. The number 2 will provide all the bombs that I need. I think we just go and see if we can find the devil deal that I'll walk in, but not commit to unless it's very majorly important to take. Does that provoke anyone? Does anyone have any objections to that? Because I feel like that's probably the best of both worlds here. Walk in the cursed room, touch the spikes, and grab a couple bombs. Again, not too useful, but I will probably be using these bombs for combat more than anything, considering infinitum bombs are already in the cards for me via number 2. Gemini moment, okay. Simple enough fight. I'm only gonna get one reroll here, so I kind of hope that both of these boss items are good. If, honestly, one of them is bad, I might even just reroll it or get an attempt to reroll it and save my next deal for an angel only. I wouldn't hate that. Yeah, like a range up. Yeah, that's not too great. Not too incredible at all. Maybe I do that instead. What about this one? Well, they're all bad actually, so now I don't have that as a justification. I'm gonna walk in here, and both these items are really decent. I actually like Mark more than Horror Babylon, but by definition, Horror Babylon is better if you have it perma-procced, which we do with the Lost, so it is better. This sucks, that's way better, and then range at least does something for me. Let me look for super secret room, hold up. Yeah, if you didn't know, the stats for Horror Babylon and Mark, I believe are really similar. Off the top of my head. I think the damage up is basically the only difference. You do get an HP up through Mark, to be fair, but again, not useful as the Lost. So I felt like that was justification at the very minimum to go devil mode. But that doesn't mean we are locked out of angels. There's things we could do. We can't do a sack room, but you never know when I find an active contrition or something. Where is the super secret room? I also need to blow your ass up. You're not living today. Sorry, I gave you a false sense of security. There you are. Very far away from the boss. Not often that happens, but I love that we have a lot of different variety of pills here. Just means if we get bad pills, we'll get through them right now. Speed down, exactly my point. Health up is okay. 40-hour energy is amazing. Range up is decent. I don't need anything else. Yeah, we can go. Well, it looks like we've already traveled our way to Dross 2. Literal second floor already, just because we have an XL. So speeding through, and I kind of like that, means we might be able to hit like a hush or something because we're saving a lot of time. Store key. I don't have anything else I'm doing. And the exact same cursor room. Nice. Secret room jingle into keys and bombs and all you could hope for. More than necessary to justify a shop check, which is right next to me, and blow up that guy as well. What's in here? Something nasty? Treasure map? Yeah, I would honestly say that is on levels of pure disgusting. Give me all of this. Next super secret room? Oh, more pills. Alright, sure thing. This is what I asked for. Let me leave the room and come back. Don't scare me like that. Puberty pill, experimental, and a range up, shot speed down. Is that not exactly what I got last time? Dude, my Halo actor is gonna like travel at 1 mile per second. Well, let's see. I don't believe number 2 heals this boss, but I could be wrong. It does not. It heals other bosses like Clog and such, so we gotta be aware of that. Also, try not to die moment. That would be useful. There you go. Holostomia is cooked. Squeezerton is amazing. My character looked so funny just a second ago. Now I look disgusting. I got another deal, which is amazing, into ceremonial robes, which I love. But I want to go for even more, and that is way more. I already have flight, obviously. This is just the damage up I would have gotten, but with an extra bit of range, and of course a cool tier effect to go along with it. Old bandage in here. Ah, that sucks, because I don't really have a reroll available. You know what I What the hell? Does that do anything? I almost want to take it just to say I could take it for the synergies. My Isaac mind is telling me it doesn't do anything, but also, like, when do I take Ludo? Whatever. The other item wasn't even that great. Yeah, it definitely doesn't do anything. It just makes it even weirder. It doesn't have an arc, I guess. But yeah, I think I've effectively taken an item that does literally nothing. Old Bandage is crazy good. Not on the Lost, though. Planetarium Chant is more what I'm looking for. Maybe we can get that to work. Hey, and a judgment card as well. Now you are scary. Yeah, you heal. Whoa, I feel like my damage amplified 10 times from taking Ludo. Am I crazy? What the hell? Yeah, Clog heals from number 2 damage, so don't do that. That's actually very bad for your boss fight. I've gotten close to losing fights because I've realized that too late. Well, I suppose we do have a mirror dimension to go, so I can roll the knife piece. Yeah, it feels like Ludo gave me a fat damage up. I feel like it's a complete placebo, but I'm gonna lie to myself. That way, I feel like a beast. Gamer mode, go. Plenty rib, it's fine, it's decent. I'd rather roll though. Yeah, you know what? I feel like my condensed damage, maybe it's due to Ludo. What's happening here is that the Ludovico is making it so that when it splits, it all stays in one spot. I'm making this up. I don't know, whatever. It feels good to use. I'm also gonna take this lucky rock for extra cash and be on my way. I was about to go to mines / ash pit until I realized that something in my mind had changed. It's been a while since I've been down here to flooded caves, and I felt like if I were to come down here it would be flooded caves. It was a complete gamble, but for some reason whenever I come from this is some placebo effect, I'm certain. Oh, stapler is great. Whenever I come from Dross / downpour and I go to the caves, it feels like a higher chance for it to be catacombs, and thematically that makes sense in my mind. Logically that makes absolutely 0 sense. But like, it sounds cool, right? You go to the downpour and then the next floor you go down is still like slightly flooded. That's kind of sick. I enjoy that concept, so I'm gonna keep that in my mind, even though it's completely fabricated within the own deepest reaches of my mind, and it's now my new headcanon. It's not my secret room. That's weird to know. I really thought it would be. Let's just reroll Mr. Boom then. Oh, that's nice, dude. Is it gonna be better for DPS? Probably overall, yeah. The bad thing about almond milk, and I guess soy milk, but less so, is that the damage is not really condensed. It goes wild mode, and it's great for synergies. You can't really control where your tiers are going. Clean room means we get a crawl space here. Obviously, when we have Eye of the Occult, that downside is kind of negated here. And we can get a free reroll on Magneto. Magneto's great when you don't have flight. I do, so instead we're getting perfection chili mode. Nice, dude. I also have 50 cents, somehow, with a charged beggar to maybe blow up. El Treasure, Scorpio, solid. Just all solid all around. Not to mention, of course, because Scorpio is a 100% proc for poison, just shooting around this many tiers and getting a poison damage proc out is incredible. My lord, I almost boned myself over. Broken stopwatch, I love this item, I'm not even gonna lie. Let's buy it and then donate a lot of money. I have way too much money to give. It would usually give me angel chance, not right now. I'm kind of hoping for luck instead, and I did get that. That is nice. I have a charged beggar, and it's making me feel like maybe I pulled out like the judgment right now, but I just know that my secret room is below me and it's a little bit too little too late. It's not. My ass was incorrect. My bad. Hold on. It was over here all along. Well, now I really feel stupid because it could be too late, but I actually feel confident enough. Let's blow you up because I want money. No. Okay. Well, it is the correct judgment. And I did get it in time. Okay. Alright. I guess I'll buy this 48-hour energy with me. I mean, for all I know, this just deletes right off the rip, but, you know, whatever. Let's find out. No. Okay, let's keep going. Rune bag, solid. Probably will delete if I reroll it one more time.
Probably don't care.
Oh, I care. I don't think I could do anything with the crane game, nor do I really think I could do anything with a charged beggar. So I think now's the time to blow his ass up. See you later, alligator. No coinage. There's 1 cent. Is it really worth for the one play? Honestly, yeah, Tech Point 5 is that good. I will spend 5 cents because I will take the 25% chance to have Tech Point 5 for the rest of my run. You cannot understate that at all. Awesome sauce. When was the last time I said awesome sauce? Sorry, I saw like a lot of Adventure Time on my YouTube algorithm recently. I was watching like this Adventure Time series. This episode is so terrifying. You know, the kind of video. I mean, like, it is what it is. It was honestly a good watch. I can't even hate. Like, Mom's pearls for the luck up. No. I should have taken it. Whatever. Pentagram. Holy moly. Yo, this entire run has been filled with nothing but increased deal chances. I feel like I've gotten every single devil deal. Well, I didn't get the last one, to be fair. But it just feels like I've been getting every single one, which says a lot. Sometimes it's not about receiving, it's about the vibe. Also, the big buff to our run was perfection, because now it's going to work with Bird's Eye here. I don't know why I call it Bird's Eye. It's very obviously called Chili. That's going to be hype for the run most definitely. Just run through here. Shop. Voodoo. Yeah, that's amazing to have. If we were ever worried about bombs in the future, like, oh man, I guess I need to place down a bomb, even though I have infinite bombs for the keepers. Now I don't even need to wait for that. I could just literally set them aflame. Human Torch style. A missing page, don't need that. I still need to find my secret rooms, but let me check this treasure room first of all. This is where the big boon will happen, I think. Absolutely not. I was wrong on all accounts. Secret room, something to roll in here. Steam sale, drop one, I dare ya. No, alright. Well, I'll roll the doctor's remote then. Get butt bombs, which seems appropriate, though not necessary. Do I even have a choice though? I don't think so. I think I just take this and save a roll for the devil room, which I'll totally be getting. I don't know when I want to use this 48-hour energy, but using it for a treasure room just does not sound useful enough to me. I'd rather do it on a dark room chest type thing. Last time I personally played the game, I went to the dark room, so how about we go chest? We'll get a natural roll plus whatever reroll we can get from 48-hour energy here, if necessary. Again, probably more likely to save it for the chest. I just need to burn this burning poop on fire. That is the great mighty poop, but his ass is dead. Roid Rage into Krampus fight. Why is it whenever I fight Krampus, it just goes... Reroll. Oh man, I'm kind of tempted. I'm not gonna lie, guys. You know what? Conjoined is great with this. I'd rather just not risk it at all. I will risk Mausoleum though, because this one's powerful and I'm feeling confident. Maybe a bit of a guilty pleasure to come to Mausoleum as well, just for the song alone. I mean, it is a 50-50 risk. Don't die. Because I could get Gehenna, and that place is, one, the song is not that great, and two, terrifying to be in general. But we got the good roll, so it's okay. Triple check on the red chest. Don't need any of those. Check up here for a special room. It's the boss. Wow, I was wrong. Thought the boss would be somewhere else. Okay, well, I'll leave then. My bad. Suplex is not what I'm looking for. I guess I'll gamble the blind. Common cold. Well, that's a useless item, most definitely. Sucks to suck, but it is what it is. There's options is fine. I could come across a fallen fight, which would give me like a double devil room item, but I don't think that's enough to justify. BFFs is as well, like, it's okay. I'm looking for bigger things though, I think. Pokego, no. Even if I just roll the entire thing, don't get anything good, it's fine. Oh, that's perfect, because I can burn the pool, get something better later on. Roll into something nicer. Eraser? No. But, that's alright. I don't even need the cracked dice, it's useless to me. It's just nice that we ended up giving ourselves a mom's purse for the future when I do find a trinket that I actually want. Ew, what a disgusting sound I just heard when I walked in there because of broken stopwatch. Sounded like pure sludge. I think we've been full clearing basically everything here. Now we do have alternate floors, so you'd think we'd hit boss rush or hush, but alternate floor boss rush is 25 minutes and hush never changes, so don't think that's gonna be happening anytime soon. Just blew myself up, so I gotta lock in. Let me be silent here and not die. Give me a second, please. Hold on. Just need to make sure I don't throw the entire run. I'm just gonna kill him before he does anything. There you go. Okay, slightly scary, but we managed to pull through. Ooh, blood puppy. Let's roll that. Could turn into something schnasty. Could just poof out of nowhere. Awesome mode. I feel like I'm burning corpses alive. I actually feel like a bad person. I'm becoming empathetic to Binding of Isaac enemies. Something is wrong. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering why these guys are purple, it's a mod. I've been subtly psycho-inducing you guys with the idea that these guys are always purple. No, usually they're red. It's just a simple mod to make the ones on Mausoleum purple. Why? Because why are they not purple? Have you asked yourself that? These guys are purple? Or is that part of the mod? I'm pretty sure it's not part of the mod. Whatever. It just makes more sense. I got a dice bag with me so we can start re-rolling things like even crazier mode if need be when we get later into the run. 25 cents. I don't think I need it. Oh, that's exactly what we look for when we have the lost. Cool. D8. Sure. Oh, interesting statistic. Seems bad off the rip, but then you realize that's damage down really wasn't that bad, and the tier rate was really good. I think I keep this actually. The worst thing about it was the speed down, but that can always be amended, honestly. Luck up is also very, very halfway decent. Let's see. Is this more damage than the last time I beat this guy up? It feels like it, no? Like I feel like I killed this guy a little bit better. I don't know. It could be a little bit of placebo there, but I am definitely shooting more bird's eye by definition, so I think I'm gonna keep it, and I'm not D4ing, at least not yet. Maybe when we get to Void or something, but right now this is a win type of run, and I don't want to ruin that. Oh, spawn an item. I have a D6 from dice bag. Oh my god, here we go. Boom. Oh, reroll again. It's gone. I couldn't even tell. I thought that I spawned the flaming fire item. Lucky sack, not as useful as my other two trinkets. At least I could say I full cleared. We'll go straight to womb 2 from here, and I might land a deal, so I need to figure out how I'm gonna get another reroll actually. Is there anything in here? I mean, there's Diplopia, I guess. Starter deck is okay. Did I just delete my 40? That was my ticket to the extra reroll. Whatever, who cares? I do prefer a starter deck, but it was hilarious that I could have given myself the reroll I needed there, and I got rid of the pill. Do me a favor and don't spawn the deal so that way I don't feel very stupid. Or if you do, just give me a good item. That would also be very nice. Ah. Well, let's go up today, and in here, well, that's so nice, and so many chances for a reroll. I can't even say that I wasn't stupid. I was. Let's do it. Whatever. Oh, well, I feel less stupid now. That's surprising. Do I even care about Void? It is a 4-room charge now. You know, I really, really, really don't. Not because it's bad, but because it just doesn't work with rerolls. What are you gonna do? Consume the item and then reroll it? Like, that doesn't make any sense. And that's a common mistake I used to make where I was like, oh, let me void the D6. Now I have a 4-room charge D6. No, bozo. That is not how that works. You're gonna reroll nothing because you've consumed it already. That was a crazy amount of pickups from that chest, by the way. Lord almighty. Reroll this. Matchbook. SI. Take this. Reroll this. Yeah, that's more like it. We got so much luck. I can only hope that we'll get a bunch of chests moving forward onto the chest. I could probably just get over there right now. So now I'm always shooting bird's eye, which is basically the reason I'm winning the game. I think if we just progress a little bit further, make it to the chest, we will maybe get a lot of good items going. It lives D100. I'm tempted, but not quite yet. You're gonna have to give me a bit of time before I decide to throw away my entire run for something more, because as you can see, the flamethrower does do a lot. I didn't get a deal. I'm gonna have to cry about it. Never mind, I might D100 myself. Let's see. I am tempted. See, the thing is I could D100 myself after the starting room on the first room of the chest. How about that? I want to use my rerolls at least. Then what I'll do is I'll drop perfection in another room, D100 myself so I don't get rid of it. And then yeah, you know, we'll see what I reroll into, but I should at least try to make some use of my rerolls. Yeah, I'm not falling for it just yet, but give me a bit of time and I might just give it. Not gonna lie, game. Maybe not. maybe freaking not. Oh my god, that kind of solves the run. I'm losing frames already from that item picked up alone, my lord. Yeah, this just got 10 times better of a run. Oh god, not to mention broken stopwatch. I'm deleting tiers because I'm spawning too many. That's always a good feeling. Not really, because my DPS gets lower, but it is a funny feeling. Could you take any longer, Isaac? Guys spawned in and immediately took every single tier that was waiting for him. And my game is running so slow. And that's not broken stopwatch, by the way. Alright, yeah, my attention. This could go crazy. Whoa, mega chest. What the? Okay. Don't take all my keys, please. There. Oh! Here's the thing. That overrides a lot of things. So what do I do? I'm gonna take it and see what happens. Oh, it's broken. Oh, wait. How, like, broken? Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna wait till the void to D100 actually. Wow, what an ass reroll. this Tech X kinda, wow. I'm speechless actually. I've never seen a run turn from so like, yeah, it's aight, to so good in such an instant. What is this? Dogma, that's aight. Anemic, also okay. Roll these, bookworm progress, and I guess I'll take this just because I have so many items anyway. I don't really need to hold off on taking passives here. I actually just need to take whatever comes my way. Yeah, that's actually absurd damage. What the hell is that? Oh my god. Number 1, it's just gonna be a tears up. I have infinite range anyway. Tech X moment. D100. How can I D100 now? How could I possibly? I'm gonna make it so I can't beat Delirium. I'm gonna beat Delirium and then do it. I keep changing my like theory and my plan, but they keep just giving me god synergies. Like I cannot just immediately do that. It just wouldn't be worth it, I think. God's flesh. I mean, that's alright. I'll probably just get a chest anyway on my way. Did my ass really just duplicate the soul heart? I wanted the chest. Oh, I'm so stupid. I should have picked it up. Whatever. Maybe almost Beelzebub. Kind of a useless transformation at this point, but I would still take it. I have the D1 available. Give me another chest. Not this time. Ooh. Not useful with Tech X though. Well, actually, I don't just have Tech X. I actually have splitting shots that turn into Tech X. Yeah, that was smart of me to make that call actually. Holy moly. What an upgrade. If you only just shoot Tech X, then yeah, it's gonna be ass. But my Haemalacria turns into Tech X, and that's the clear difference maker here. Now I think I one-shot everything. Wow, this damage got so crazy so fast, no? What even happened here? Alright, well, let's see our true damage against someone with boss armor. That is absurd. I even stopped shooting for some time, and I did that much. I'm gonna go beat up Delirium and try and D4/D100 myself. Let's see how this goes. I'd 100% have a real chance of losing here, by the way, just because I don't have any defenses at all. Not a single orbital, not a single extra life. I have 1 hit, and that's it. And this is the type of run that will kill you when you beat up Delirium. Like, he's gonna TP like crazy and not like what I'm throwing at him. If I get hit very early on, I think I make the call to full card out and then try and D100 myself. Find a better run that's more Delirium suited, we'll see. I really thought it was you as well. Not often we get this transformation. This one's really rare. The longer we go while clearing these rooms without re-rolling our build, the less chance we have to be able to do it, because I'm gonna have less chances of dice bag. If I clear like half of the map and I can't find this thing, I might just have to pull it off. We'll see. Those bottom 2 cannot be Delirium. That one on the very bottom could be. Let me go there. Okay, let's see. I either kill you very fast or I leave very fast. I also have the slowdown, so now would be the time to do it. Where are you? There you go. Yeah, the broken stopwatch will do what I need it to do, kind of slowing down his TP craziness here. This is perfect. Also, the slowdown from the video game itself is making this a lot easier, but make no mistake, I gotta keep track of my mantle. At any point I get telefragged here, and then I gotta TP out. I also need to like stop shooting, because I'm just deleting my own tears and I'm not even getting damage, and there you go. That's more like it. There you go, right there. Perfect, okay. That was perfect. I love that. To celebrate, yeah, let me do what I said I was gonna do. Just spawned a, wait a second. Well, I picked up a magic mushroom on my way, ain't that crazy? That gave me like a buttload of damage. Maybe this is enough, I don't know. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I can't believe it. I just needed him to go face form 1 time, and we pulled it off. A second Delirium kill, I can't believe that. I hope you guys enjoyed, and GG.